Hey guys, CyberWarrior94 here, doing another review. This review for today is the original Nintendo console known as the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it's the Game Boy Advance, and I have to say, I got this at the yard sale, didn't came with a backflip. Came with a horrible case, which I peeled off. I can't sell it, but I'll sell it one day. This is the Game Boy Advance. Runs with AA batteries. Has no light in the screen, and for what it is, I'm a little bit not impressed. And I'll explain to you why. Now, with me today, I don't have my ghost today, he's on vacation. With me today is the Nintendo's product that they released the following year or so, after following 2 years since the release of the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance SP. It is my favorite system out of all Nintendo handhelds because I used to use it the most. Second to the Game Boy Color. But there's the difference. Game Boy Advance SP is obviously longer in length. The width compared to an SP, fully folded out. The Advance SP basically towers in width. And pocket sizes, both of these things were made to fit in your pocket, but the Advance is nothing compared to the Advance SP. Now, unlike future products, for those of you, the future products are charged, like the Advance SP here. The Advance uses AA batteries, which is kind of good, but at the exact same time, not. I do have a Pokemon Fire Red cartridge in here, so I can at least play something for you guys. The one bad point I have against this is not advanced if you can't see the screen and still use sunlight. I mean, I think you guys can barely, because I'm wearing a dark t-shirt, barely can make out what is even on the screen. Neither can I. All I can make out is the word Pokemon. Yeah, in both screens I can only make out the word Pokemon. It's kind of sad. And I can't even make out the little dragon on this corner. This is kind of... It's not that impressive. They did came out with a light that came on top of it for those who already own. And Toys R Us did do a deal with this one time where the let me turn on the volume so I won't get any kind of crazy copyright. There we go. Okay, Toys R Us did do a deal with this Game Boy Advance where they sold a bundle only. They did not sell the system empty. You pay full price of the system, but where I lived, you actually have to buy the bundle, and the bundle came with a built-in light for where you plug in where the only trade link cable was. You plugged it in. Now it also has the two combs, so does the SP, for hooking up with your GameCube. People say this is an ideal system to hook up with your GameCube because it feels like a GameCube controller. Now for the feel. The feel is probably the only thing I have. The only gripe I have is the screen. Otherwise, the feel of the system feels strangely comfortable. Unlike the Advance, let me turn this thing off before I kill the AA batteries. That's another gripe, but AA battery, you can't leave it on for a while and have no fear. The only gripe I had with it, unlike the SP, where I can hold it like this, or like this, or occasionally upside down when I'm upside down, or I don't know how you hold it. You have to be pretty insane. This SP's been through a lot, by the way. This Advance, the thing I do like about it is that the feel where I actually feel like I'm holding a game controller when I play it, and I can hold it in any position, and it feels natural. I mean, I could be sitting like this, and I can feel a whole lot in ease. Like a DS, basically, people say the DS was based around this and this combined with two screens, and I honestly do have to say, the Game Boy Advance feel looks great. The Advance SP's feel looks a little tacky because I have to hold it like this. And as you see how my hands are positioned, you actually would feel much more comfortable with the Advance SP. Honestly, I do like its feel. Let me explain what was this called again. There we go. This is called the D-pad. It feels kind of comfortable, quite slippery sometimes, and somewhat stiff. unlike the SP where it's just like this, and you can literally just move your thumb around. This thing, the SP is a little bit flatter, which I like. The Advance is a little bit thicker, so it's a little hard to move around your fingers. Same with the buttons. The buttons are not flat like the SP is. You can see the difference in width right there. Sort of. There you go. Difference in width. Is a little difficult. Like the SP has the 3-button hole, unlike it does have a sound booming pad right there where my thumb is. So let me turn up the volume. You'll actually hear music from that only, and the music is not loud, unlike the SP. Let me turn this thing off and show you. Here's sound check with the Advance. And this is full blast. And this is the sound check with the SP. Oh, wait. No, I didn't full blast SP. So yeah, sounds a little bit weak on the Advance. That's another gripe. But really, the Advance has brought us to the future with the Nintendo DS. I don't have my Eye with me, but I have my DS Lite with armor. As you can see, it's also in with the DS Lite, and honestly, this is a great system. If they had a backlight with it, it's awesome. The reason why it's nothing more different, it's just advanced for the shape and the difference in cartridge use. It can play Game Boy Color cartridges. I think I have a Game Boy Color game somewhere, but I can't show you right now. But cartridges come this big. It's pretty small, but the graphics are almost... It can be played in a Game Boy Color. If you guys heard the rumors, it is true. Some guy did hack a Game Boy Advance game to make it more work for the Game Boy Color, and it did. And he revealed that not much of the graphics in the games are different to the Game Boy Color, so it's kind of sad. He honestly did make another appearance saying that the DS had better graphics than the Advances. But honestly, the games have really shined through and out. The Game Boy Advance, I do like, still second, not second, still fourth favorite system compared to the SP. My '1 favorite. And I still play today, even though it has one glitch where the lights will not show the right color when it's dead. It's making me blind at what battery level it's at. But this is the review of the Game Boy Advance, and I guess I can count the SP too. Basically, that's it. Power light is up here too. So that's it. That was my review. I will be selling this in a few days, I think. So this is Cyber Warrior 94 signing off to you guys on YouTube. If you'd like this review, subscribe or favorite or like or thumbs up or whatever it is in this video. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these are made with plastic. These are made with rubber. Yeah, these are made with rubber. Hear the tackiness? Yeah. So that's it. How do we end off a video game video? Oh, I know. We will show the SP and the Advance at one time. Full blast opening song. Good day.